about being in the top 3 in these raids. Let's hope I do that again. YouTube one. I do have a timer for your chat. It should have popped 5 minutes after Cowboys did, but I can't figure them out. They're all weird. They don't behave the way they're supposed to. Oh, awesome. I appreciate that. I wonder if maybe, because like I've got everything set for each timer to trigger on one chat. So I'm wondering if I need to do it like 1 chat, 2 chat, 3 chat, 4 chat, because it's only triggering a given timer, like one of those 4 on one chat instead of all of them. Yeah, I had them set at 5 lines, and they weren't happening at all. So I switched them to 1 line today, and now they're happening. But yeah, maybe I just need more lines instead of less. To your point. I didn't die. I didn't get a chest of glory.
There. The ancient words are binding it once again. If you're taking a piece of it for that weird box of yours, now's the time. Is that what you always go through? Sealing that demon took no small cost. I need to return to my coven and regather my strength. Here, take the fragment to Rayek. You two can deal with this. I'm pushing back the flame.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try separating them out and see if it, because right now 3 of the 4 have popped, but friend? Yours hasn't for some reason. 1 second, guys.
You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I've got raids going on right now. Oh, I got hit with the 1 shot. That might have cost me the chest of glory. Ouch! It's doing it again. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I got it that time. Sweet. Even with the death. Oh, there's yours, crazy. They're all acting weird, but at least they're all popping.
Hey there. It's good to see you. I hope that can help.
Oh, now I'm showing 5. Great. Yeah, if you're a new viewer, feel free to chat. If there's anything you want to see in the game, I'll be happy to show you after the raids are done. It's Monday, so it's actually not just raids. It's raids, and then it's defend the castle, normal and endless mode. So I'm going to be actually doing warband stuff for probably another 40 minutes. This guy's kind of a pain in the butt. Ouch, 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 run away. I didn't get it. That's too bad.
Hey there. It's good to... I hope that can help.
Okay, we got 2 raids left. Great Tea Girl. That's a rando we pulled in to complete the 8. Alright, I got one this time. That's good. So you earn Chest of Glory based on the amount of damage that you do to the raid boss during the raid. So if you are in the top 3 people who did damage, then you get a Chest of Glory. It used to cap you at 3 per like reset, but and I'm not going to be able to demonstrate it now because I've missed 2 already. But I want to say that it doesn't cap you anymore. That you could get all 5 if you earn all 5. So what? She was just checked a second ago. What's she doing? Okay, now she's checked again. Rhodacian might need to... We already did Cataract the Strangling Sun. So we need to do a different one. That may be why she was declining. We down to Hell 6? Okay, he put it down to Hell 6, so it's the same raid boss, but it's a different raid level, so we'll still get the rewards for it. So the raids are one of the, I guess, mini game types. So there's a place in the primary city of the game where you can go where there's a, it's not the Tree of Innovis. I can't remember what it's called, but there's this big tree in the middle of town, and that tree is holding back the demon horde from overrunning Sanctuary, and you have to periodically help it. So twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, it resets all the bonuses that you get for doing the raids, and there's a whole smattering of raids that you can choose from at different levels. But it's basically just a big dungeon fight with just a big dungeon boss.
There, the ancient wards are binding it once again. If you're taking a piece of it for that weird box of yours, now's the time. Is that what you always go through? Sealing that demon took no small cost. I need to return to my coven and regather my strength. Here, take the fragment to Rayek. You two can deal with this.
Yes, that's correct. When he's unalived, you get the loot. So, and for this, like, you want to do these because you get these different rewards. Each one has a different type of demonic remain. Like that one's got the hand. If we go to this dude, he's got this crown. And, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit. Okay, I can exit. Exit. And when you get that loot, you can upgrade your reliquary with the different pieces that you get. So if you have demonic remains that are an upgrade, which I do, I should be adding these, then they will give you boosts to your stats. Yeah. And then the rest of them you can salvage, and for the blood void, or the void blood, and use the void blood to upgrade these stats right here. Yeah, pretty much everything in the game is just something that you can do to get better gear for your character. And depending on what you do, you get different types of gear. Like the dungeons are primarily to get set pieces. Almost everywhere else you can get regular item pieces. So these are the set pieces. If you get a set, you can get a set bonus. I think I might actually have a set bonus. I have 1 wind loft protection. So my movement speed goes up when I'm near enemies. My damage right now is at 11,414. So that's the base damage that I do without any other boosts from sets or skill bonuses, and without hitting a crit, which is pretty good in this game. If you spend a lot of money and you get these 5-star ones upgraded to level 10, if you get a full set of those, then your damage goes up to, I think, the 20 or 30,000s. Resonance plays a role in that. Yeah, it can get pretty complicated, but in short, if you're just running around smashing stuff, you're gonna upgrade. Yeah, and you want to try to spread it around, because you want to get as much of the different stuff. If you only go for set pieces, then you're not going to have all of the other stuff that you need to be a well-rounded character. So I've got one thing that's interesting about these is with the legendary items, you can transfer the abilities that come with them. Right? Yeah. That was something that I never got good at. The grenades always went off too late or too soon. I got a bunch of stuff I need to identify. That's how you learn, right? You gotta blow yourself up a couple times. So this is the defense of Sarangdar, which is where your basically your warband castle is, and you can do a couple of things in here. You can defend the castle gate, so there's just this horde that attacks constantly. That gives you some different stuff. You can get some item drops, but the big thing that it gives you is these activity badges. Oh, I need to upgrade. Right. So when you have enough of those, you can upgrade that, and that, like, your current bonus is the maximum that you can get from the items that are placed in the tableau, and right now the max bonus from the items placed in the tableau is over here. So I've got max on everything but strength. So I've got 102, 102, 102, and 101, but I've only got 92 on strength, which is fine for me because I'm an intelligence-based character, so the strength does nothing for me. But a lot of the people in our warband are strength-based. Usually when this happens, the strength-based people will start screaming, you know, somebody put a different item in there, we need to get the strength up, I'm not maxed out. But I haven't seen anything in the chat about it, so maybe they stopped paying attention. "20 seconds and you get to see the horde attack the gates." So we'll do this once, and this is the normal mode. You only get to do this once a week, and there'll be 10 waves that attack the gate. And then after that, we'll do an endless mode, and that you can do as many times as you want during the week, but it's really only useful if you've got as many people from the warband as possible present. So we do it every Monday after raids, and that's the only time we do it. Doing it by yourself it's a waste of time. exactly like a zombies match. The Diablo version of a zombies match, yeah. What's taking them so long? Where are the monsters? They're not at the gate, are they? No, the gate would be flashing red if they were at the gate. I hope they end up having something like this in Diablo 4. It's going to be really interesting to see how things work out with the clan and what clan activities there are. Because I'd really rather they focused on more like warband stuff, small party stuff, instead of clan stuff. Because I think it's more fun. Excuse me. But but I don't know. I don't think anybody knows how they're going to develop the multiplayer. In this, it's 8 people at a time. So the max number of people that you can have in your warband is 8 people. And the warband is probably one of the most important things in the game because there's no other like single group activity that gives you nearly as many rewards. So you want to be in a warband, you want to have a strong group of people that show up to do warband activities. They do all have to be on the server, or at least they used to all have to be on the server. They've done some server merges, and I've noticed some weirdness with dungeons where people from different servers are now like playing together. So you might not need to be on the same server anymore, but everyone that's in my warband is on the same server. I imagine it would have to at least be servers in the same time zone, because it would get wonky pretty quick if you had warband members that were in different servers on different time zones. Thanks for that, Crazy. Is there a way to set up a bot so that you can have those types of notifications pop up when new viewers enter the stream? I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah. Make you feel like somebody's just always watching. This is the part of the normal mode where it gets real important to pay attention, because you want to keep as many of these barricades up and this little ballista alive as well, because the more of those things that are still alive at the end, the more points you get. Ouch. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Nine's not bad. We get 9 pretty consistently. I like it when we hit 10. Always disappointing when we get 8. Endless mode is already started up, but I am going to go ahead and upgrade this. And then we'll get in the endless. Hopefully it's not just me and Ronan. He's got it, okay.
Your grave beckons.
I should say, well. My golem got killed. I must have sent him in. So, like, you've got this line where the fog is at. Anything on the other side of that fog takes a lot of damage real fast. by the amalgamation. Hey Crazy, do you ever put anything on DLive? Or any other streaming service? But you didn't like them very much? You stopped using them?
The balance is preserved.
Technical issues? I'm assuming. Okay. Makes sense. Two years on Twitch. Yeah, I might try to follow botted. Is that where a bunch of bots follow you? Oh wow. But I'm guessing Twitch knows that they're bots and they end up removing them, or they don't count towards your affiliate. That's too bad. I probably wouldn't even have thought of running a program to fight him. I'd probably just been like, look at that, I got popular all of a sudden. And then someone else would have to burst my bubble. Do people do that kind of thing just to like screw with other people? Are they like trolls that have bot farms or something? So if I ever happen to see my followers jump up by hundreds all of a sudden, I can be pretty confident that I just got botted. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that makes sense. Trolls are gonna target the bigger guys, I guess.
Your grave beckons. Heed my
One thing that is interesting about the endless mode is it drops these essences of the 5-star gems. So you pick up a couple of them, you can kind of see how some of the ones that you don't have work. Like right now, I think I've got howlers, blessed, seeping. And that's it. So I should see wolves. If they're working properly, you should see wolves pop out for my character. Like that was it. Level 1, so I get 1 wolf. The blessed essence is the blessing of the worthy one, and that you only see that if I take damage, it deals damage equal to the amount of life I currently have. So you won't, not really a way to see that activate. And then the seeping essence deals additional poison damage. Don't feel bad, I'm not either. That's because he's more popular than us. So we're at 13 minutes on here. This will probably go for another 5 or 6 minutes. Every now and then we hit 20 minutes, but there's not enough of us in here to do that tonight, I don't think. in this mode, there's no winning. They destroy your castle gates no matter what. It's all a matter of how long you can last. Just like the zombie mode, I guess. So resurrect. Sounds like there's something. Yeah. They're gonna start hitting us now. Fuck me. Somebody got it. Oh no! Ah. That's embarrassing. I usually don't die that quickly together this early. It's usually the 16-minute mark where I start struggling. And it really hurts as a necro when you die, because, you know, at least with the summoning build, because your power is in your summons. So if you lose all your summons when you die, and then you gotta wait. It's like if the golem dies right after, like if I die right after summoning my golem, I gotta wait 30 seconds before I can pull him back up. My skeletons spawn 1 every 8 seconds up to 4. So that's 32 seconds before I've got them fully back up again. Okay. Are they distracting? Or do they just not look right with the theme? Yeah, I see them in the chat, but they're not popping. But those ones aren't popping up in the. Oh. My chat auto-modded him. That's funny, and timed him out. That's interesting. I didn't know it had an auto-mod. Too many animated chats, I guess. So it looks like in the chat it says something like 5 minutes at stream elements. So is Cowboy blocked for 5 minutes? Completed. No victory. Okay. That's funny. I'm gonna have to look up what